recording. Yeah. Okay. We are recording now, I think. See as I'm recording. And go back to game capture. Why are you black, game capture? What's that? Are you still? Are you still? No, you are capturing now. Alright, good. Sweet deal then. So, well, you know, it's alright, geek. I tend to go overboard with things. You can only sleep at night. Hurry up, nighttime. Here we go. Still very dangerous for me because obviously, you know, having 1.5 walls is not exactly security. So anyway, here is a left-sided frame. Okay, timber framed, lathe and plaster, left framed. If I go to lathe and plaster, and we use item zoom to find the one I actually want to show you now, which is this one. Look at the recipe, right-sided, right? Timber on the right, lathe and plaster in the middle. If I do that, left framed. Why? Because all of the all crafting recipes naturally mirror. You have to specifically disable it. So you can't make any of the right-handed lathe and plaster stuff. And the way that I did is I cheated it in, obviously, last night. So I've had to post that particular bug to Alsander. Yeah, mirrored crafting's a pain. So my windmill, this was ridiculous. I shouldn't have made it as big as I did actually, Geek, because the problem is that I've had to make so many gearboxes and so many axles, and that's the size of my hemp farm down there. And I did all of that by hand, obviously, because before I moved the millstone inside, I didn't really have one. So, goes all the way up here. This is why I was up until 6 in the morning last night. Don't worry, I did get my sleep. I was asleep until 1. There you go. That's my mill. And now I need to shift this out for this. This is very cool. This is my assist switches at work. If I flip that switch, it turns on. Click it again. It's not actually attached at all. You use this thing to join it, power linker. So if I do switch, I need some greenstone, iron, redstone, and leather. I have the leather, I have greenstone, I need redstone and iron. Redstone and iron. Yeah, I made a mistake making a huge mill. It took forever. It was not a wise idea. So, you know, you were actually the smarter one in this case. And keep positioning consistent. That's going to turn on now, so it's dangerous to stand where I am. Move that redstone. Boop. Boop. And that's it. And when I hit that, it'll turn off. Totally rad. I wish I could flip it though, because I don't like that this is green. Yeah, I know, right? Doesn't apply to your brain as a Minecrafter or as an aesthetic builder in Minecrafter that there is such a thing as small. There is. But there is. Are we good? I think we're good. Embers. There's something else that I wanted to install here because I noticed last night. Dispenser. It'll have to be a basic. Jungle dispenser. What? Aha. Found you. This is a block dispenser from Better Than Wolves. Why don't I just use this one? I could make this one. I would need a steel anvil first, which requires steel. Or I could just make this because Quark makes that work. So I need a bow. A repaired bow. Which means I need string. Perfect. Bye-bye. And redstone and 7 cobble. Whoa. So something that is fun is automating all of Better Than Wolves with Better Than Wolves stuff. That was like one of Flower Child's whole things about Better Than Wolves, and I always respected that, even if I didn't respect Flower Child. I always respect the fact that it was all about automation. Can we do some redstone switches in HCMW? Yes, we can. Atomic. I would love to do that. That would be awesome. So I'm pretty sure this works. Because I didn't turn it off. Yep. What actually happens when you... Oh right, gives you sidings. That's cool. So, how Better Than Wolves would actually get you to automate this is with a turntable. I'm not going to do that. Do I have a timer of some sort? I do. I do. We will make that at some other point though. And you're going to go click, 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 click until the end of days. I wonder if can I hook you up to multiple things? I can hook you up to multiple things. Awesome. Alright, that means I can hook the timer up to it. Yeah, turntable. This baby. Actually, why don't I make a turntable now? Because it's pretty interesting. Need a piece of redstone. I need some gold. I need more gold than that. What else did I need? 2 turntables and a microphone, probably? Music reference. 8 view. Done. Torch on a turntable. Correct. And then you change the speed of the turntable to change how often it ticks. And if you want it to tick even faster, you do 2 turntables, one with a torch on the first position, one with a torch on the third position, and you have them going at the same speed, and then they go tick, 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 tick. It's fun. So, yeah, that's what I appreciate a lot about Better with mods. Is the fact that it is all automatable like that. No, because if you do 2 turntables, right? You have turntable here and turntable here, and then you have your redstone going down here, and you have a torch on this side and a torch on, say, this side, and then one is going to hit, and then the other is going to hit, and then one is going to hit the other. It'll be a little asynchronous, but at least it'll tick. And if you don't want it to be asynchronous, you just put the redstone... Hang on, why don't I just show you? Why don't I just show you? 1, 2, 3, 4. So one like this, and one like this. Right? See how that works? And then you'd have the redstone signal going down there. Well, maybe not exactly like that, but that shows you the concept. Right. Stone. Siding. Oh, right, the clock. The clock. What was I missing? The clock, you dummy. Turntable. And you stick a block on top, and then a redstone on it. Put a redstone on it. And that's not actually going to do anything where it is, but hang on. I will sleep. And then I will go back up to the mill. I really need to make the path up to the mill not so jumpy, so I'm not expending all that extra energy. I need to clear you out. I'm preempting some stuff here. Actually, for demonstration purposes, I will put you here. Oh, I don't have a gearbox. I'm not going to be able to demonstrate it. Oh well. I think you guys get the picture anyway. It needs mechanical power to turn. And I don't have any spare axles or anything at the moment. Speaking of spare axles, I need to make more hemp. Give to me... Do these have new... I guess they do. I was like, do they have new models? I guess they do. Counter. Coaching counter is still made the same way, which is nice. Huh. The models are not as different as I thought they would be. Yeah, I was going to just remove the mill, but the problem with removing the mill is the Melisys switch counts as being within that block space. So I can't actually... Because you have to make room for the torch that's on the block, right? Because you won't actually see it turning with just the block on top. Or I could use a block with facing, couldn't I? Yeah, alright, just do that. Here we go. Put the turntable on. And put a block with facing, which would be a spruce. No. No. Yeah. So now if I turn this on, you aren't turning. Very interesting. Do I have another block with facing in my inventory? No. Nope. You know what it does though? Dispenserino. Yeah, there we go. That's turntable. If I want to slow it down, I flick a switch. I said flick a switch. There we go. Now it's on a slower setting. Slower again. And I can even do it even slower, but I'm just not going to. Flower Child, despite what I may think of him personally, did do a lot of things first. That cannot be denied. Alright. Dispenserino. So anything attached to the block above the turntable will also turn itself. Getting in early does help being first, yeah. It's true. How much of it was him being early, and how much of it was him being a smarty pants? Who knows? He's not around to ask anymore either. Nor is it entirely his opinion that would matter in that circumstance. What do you get after siding? You get moulding, and then after moulding you get corners. And then I don't think it goes anywhere from there. Oh, it turns into wooden gears. So you can get 8 wooden gears from a single block of spruce wood. That's actually really helpful. Are you done yet? No. I'm trying to stay out of the mill so that you guys can hear me. Man, look. Earthwork stuff just looks so nice. Those are some nice textures. I love earthworks. With the mill itself, it will treat moulding and corners as full blocks, which means that the mill won't throw its output in that direction. Helps with controlling the output. I kinda don't understand what you mean. I don't mean that as an insult, I just mean I'm too dumb to understand your sentence. Okay. So we get 2 siding from that, which gets us 4 moulding, which gets us 8 corners, which gets us 16 gears. Yes, it gets us 16. But that gear fell down there. Yeah, so if I put 2 blocks here and a hopper there, it would all go into the hopper. Earthworks is awesome. Just add it, man. Look at it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Item zoom really gives you an appreciation for how gorgeous it is, actually. If you put down moulding, it won't throw anything into the block space. Alright. How about I do that? So that means it won't throw anything out the sides, it'll only throw it forward now. Or should do. That is slate, this one, which is what I want to make the floor of in here. Slate is made from 4 flint, which is why I have this set up, which is a filtered hopper with a wicker basket in it, which is how you can get red sand now, by the way. And you put gravel in here, and it dumps all the gravel into the filtered hopper and spits out flint. Mod conflict ATG. That reminds me, need to ask me is about other ideas we had for the left hand side where item zoom exists. You had other ideas for it? Awesome. But also I am confused by you, Geekbeam. Mod conflict ATG. Is the server not letting you play? It could be possible, Geek, that the ATG file was corrupted in the process of me messing with the internals of that zip. So, re-download ATG. That's a really good question, Atomo. It's a really good question. Anyway, I'm having enough fun with my mill as it is. I have to do other things. Yeah! Embers is great. I love Embers. Embers has a lot of stuff now. It has an item transfer. I don't know what that is. It's made of lead. A automatic breaker. That's pretty obvious. A vacuum hopper. I don't know what reinforced sealed planks are for, but they exist, as well as sealed planks. There's an automatic hammerer. And there's a bunch of stuff. Catalyst chamber, combustion chamber, ignium reactor, ember injector. Lots and lots of stuff. And there's a recipe for this now. Oh, I can make one. I can make one. Yes. Ancient Codex. Whoa, this is awesome. Natural energy. Oh my god. Caymanite fluid vessel. Man, Elucent makes the coolest manuals, doesn't he? Pipes, ember bore, crystallized ember activator, pressure refinery. Oh. While the activator can refine crystallized ember, it produces only a modest amount. The pressure refinery is a means of getting much higher yield per crystal. It requires both water and ember to be pumped into it, resulting in a default 1.5 times yield from the activator. However, if placed on a metal block with lava or fire around it, it can reach up to 3 times yields, depending on how many hot blocks there are around the base. That's freaking cool. pressure refinery. Oh, man. Well, the thing I noticed, right, about ember production, and it's like, you get... Here's my ember gauge. You see my ember gauge in the center of the screen. If the needle is pointing at 12 o'clock, you get about 3 times as much ember as you do per piece of coal that you put in. So you put in 10 coal, you get about 30 ember back, roughly. But the thing is, and you might be thinking, oh, that's so much ember. It's not a lot of ember. That ember does not go very far at all. Which is why I'm not just like throwing everything I can into my melter. Because it is power hungry. I wonder how you're even doing. I put a stack of coal in here. It has stopped. I have 31 ember crystals and a stack and a half of ember shards. So, yeah, about 3 times. Sorry. I'm old school. I make these 2x2 stairs in order to get down quickly. I really should just dig this out and drop a giant rope ladder down. That's how that should happen. This currently, Hell Nico is an alpha. It is a closed alpha, I'm afraid. But the beta is not far away. I've played so many quick FPSs in my time that I easily forget how dizzy things like that make people normally. And I used to get dizzy by that stuff, obviously. Used to get motion sick very easily, but now I'm kind of immune to motion sickness, at least from games. Not VR, though. VR will make me sick immediately. I have no stomach for VR, which is sad, because I think VR is amazing. Alright. So, pressure. Combustion chamber, pressure refinery. Block O copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Best song. Wait, I didn't get all the metal I need. Give to me the iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Block O copper. Okay, so pressure refinery. And okay, works the same way. And then it needs fire around it, or lava. Right? When the activator can refine crystallized ember, it produces only a modest amount. The pressure refinery is a means of yielding much higher ember to be pumped into it, resulting in default 1.5 yield from the activator. However, if placed on a metal block with lava or fire around it, it can reach up to 3 times yield speed. So, I break you and I move you in a bit. I'm going to use my silly gravel beach for this. I will use... Man, I'm running low on stuff. How about I grab a stack of copper. Are you set to ingots? You are. Drop you in here. And I'll fire you up. This is not permanently on, because a melter, even when not melting things, will consume stored energy. So it's best to just turn it off. Right. Yes, the exposed lava is going to be fun for my temperature, but here's me not caring. My temperature is already critical. We'll see what kind of fun ensues from my laziness. Metal block. I wonder if the kind of metal block matters. It didn't say so. I want to keep this gravel actually, so it goes in there. I'm going to put a lot of this away. You marble, because I was working on astral stuff and never got around to it. Spruce, glass. That'll do. Okay, I need buckets. Do they need to be source blocks, I wonder, or will they do fine with just as is? I want these, thank you. Brain, the power of the human brain. Oh, the bucket's already in my inventory. Smart me. I would assume source, yes, but stranger things have happened. This is going to take forever doing it this way, but whatever. Do I have a fluid vessel I can break and stuff? That is the question. I don't think so. I think lava bucket is what I have. That's something Tan needs to do as well. It should detect if you have a lava bucket in your inventory. Tan, by the way, is tough as nails for non-acronym knowers. I need cobble stairs. I need stairs in general, actually, and I'm thinking about getting into platforms. Lava? Okay. So here's the thing. That exposed lava is going to cook me alive, but that's fine. Grab this ember gauge. How are we doing? Yeah, we still have copper in there. I'm going to turn you off again, since you tend to collect ember faster than you spend it. Now for the water. Yeah, I need to pump the water in. I'm actually going to put the ember gauge on. Ember gauge goes here. Holds 32,000. Holy jeez. Alright, so water. Water. How do we collect water with this? You can bucket it in, but is there a automatic way? Ember activator, carbonate ring, mixer centrifuge, reservoir, beam splitter. No. Codex. Macinations, fire, transmutation, metallurgic constructs. Crystal cell. This stuff is not helpful. That is not helpful. Wherever a reservoir will probably be what I'm looking for. Metal crystals. Yeah. Machinations of fire. Stamper. Melter. Mixer centrifuge. Reservoir. Hearth coil. Mechanical access. I don't know whether it does. I could try it. They're fairly cheap. Cooking for blockade sink. Yeah. That would be pretty funny. Where is my sink? I had a sink. Excuse me. I had a sink right here. Also, that's hilarious. Sink, 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 sink. I haven't turned off piping of stuff in and out. Water. Well. Pump. Item pump. Mechanical pump. I'm going to try the mechanical pump. Doesn't hurt. There's nothing wrong with giving it a go. Carbonite plate. Couple of redstone. Couple of iron pipes. Mechanical pump. And I would need a fluid vessel. A fluid vessel. 4 carbonite, 2 iron plates, and an iron ingot. You finished? Nope. Actually, I'm going to take the rest of the copper out of there so I can work on other things. Give me that. Wait, I don't need to put that away. I need to take you though. Couple of iron. Turn this on. You are not on my server, Airstubs. Oh, you said you aren't. Okay. Don't mind me. Ow! Why I do? Why I do? 1 iron. 1 iron. Okay. Give me this. You can have that. And this. And turn you back on. 4 carbonite. And fluid vessel. Doing it. So this, and then this. I don't think this is going to work, because you didn't like auto connect or anything, but we can try. Switch. Lever. This. Nope. It could be that it needs to be underwater. Why don't we try that? This looks less doable the more that I think about it. Alright, well, tell you what. We will just do this then. You. Exposed lava. Gross. You can convert moldings into sticks, which yields 4 sticks per block. Molding. There is no molding to sticks. Right. Now I remember what I was doing. You need to stand in this water so I don't burn alive. Never. And now I just kind of sit here and I fill you. What? What? Why? I am surprised they didn't hit that lava. That's broken. That's broken. You left clicked, not right clicked. Whoops. Uses. Yeah, alright. I can see how that's 8 sticks. Best bug, infinite liquid. I wonder if that works on every liquid, because that would be hilarious. Anywho. Wow, you're thirsty. Okay. It has water, it has lava, and now it needs a hopper. So, ember gauge, 0. 1 ember crystal. $7,200. You got that? Put down another lava bucket. One more ember crystal. 14,400. That was the same amount. It might just be on the axes. So, it definitely looks like it's sources. So that's at least true. Have you finished moving? You have 2,700. 14,400. Whoops. 2,700 minus 14,400. That was less. Wait. Yeah, that was less ember. I need a cell to empty this out into. Cell. Copper, iron, carbonate, brick, blocks. I don't think I have enough carbonate. Please don't waste ember. It seemed like less. Well, it was 7,200 each time. That much is true. One carbonite brick short. Cook these. No lava on the other side flowing or source. Maybe that's why. No, because I think 7,200 is the base. Right? Because I had lava in this corner first. Oh, hello. I will explain that after I have dealt with this friend. Oh boy. These guys are so dangerous. You scare me. Stop it. Stop existing. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, with the pressure thingy, with no lava and just water, I think it's 7,200. Because first I had lava in this corner, 7,200. Then I put lava in this corner, and it was still 7,200. Then I took away both and put one on this side. It gave me 6,600. I mean, probably what I should actually do is I should do this. But I'm not going to be able to test that until I have made the cell. It was 4 iron? Yeah. 4 iron Nerino. Whoa. Skeletron. Where are you? There. Right, I can ignore you. Did you re-download ATG? Okay. Receptor. Emitter. I swear I had a spare lever. That's really confusing. I don't know why that would be. And I'm not even sure where to start. But, okay. So, tinkers. Let's get that ember out of here. Ember does slowly decay, by the way. I think. I didn't update ATG. ATG's on exactly the same version, the only 1.11.2 version that there is. You might have to restart your computer, Geek, because that sounds really odd. Because if Grid was able to get on, I was able to get on, and you've moved to the version that you were using previously, something very strange is happening. I can't even remember how much ember this holds. Hopefully it's enough to test this. It's not. It's not enough. The pressure vessel holds more. There are better batteries, by the way. It's just they require a lot more to make. Ember is very involved. 111, wait, what? Hang on. I'm going to look that up. Turnit, terrain, generation. Cuts, what you up to, buddy? What are you up to? I cannot currently see chat because I'm looking at another window in my browser. It's not disabled. ATG 2.01 for Minecraft 1.11.2. March 10th, 2017, game version 1.11.2. 3,000 downloads. Oh, you mean on the Curse client it was disabled? My bad. Sorry. I misunderstood. Oh, you're going to take so long to drain. You know what? Okay. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. It's a waste of ember, but... Lava bucket. What do I do with you? You down here. Use this awesome infinite water. And put that back in there and hook you back up. Okay. With 0 ember and no lava and just a metal block, you get 3,600. With 1 lava block on the side, I should actually do this. And let it drain. It's possible Curse was auto-disabling it because it's alpha. Curse has done stuff like that in the past. Oh my god, you are so annoying. Go away. So 3,600 is the 1.5 times cost, right? Because with no extra bits, requires both water pumped into it, resulting in a default 1.5 times yield, right? So 3,600 is 1.5. You are done. We'll turn you off. We'll put you in. Oh no, I put 2 in there. Dang it. And now you're draining into this. 12,400. plus 200. 12,600. $12,600. That doesn't sound right. That is way more than 3 times. That is way more than 3 times. I don't think I can empirically test this properly. I'm going to tell Lucent about that, though. That it is seemingly producing far more than 3 times. Ow. 3,600 times 3 is not that. No, it says next to the metal block. And it obviously, I'm obviously doing it correctly because that did increase the yield. Wait, no. Oh, I'm an idiot. 12,600. Six stone. I have 4 stone. Redstone. Ink sac. Piece of iron. Calc. Right. 12,600 divided by 2, 6,300. Okay, so 1 on the side is the base amount. I can't sleep until I get rid of that skeleton. Hi, friend. Oh, you got a creeper. You got 2 creepers. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This, by the way, is bullshit. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks, Morpheus. I know that's what 3 times would be, but I'm wondering when it actually counts for 3 times. Because apparently 1 lava source in the corner got it to do 7,200 before, right? You know what? That is very true. I do have shares on me. It completely slipped my brain. Hey, buddy. Right, that's you dealt with, and now. Woo! Got your fuse. Got your fuse. And you get niter if you kill a sad creeper. Alright, so where was I? We now have 2 lava. I'm going to pick them both up again. Boop. Boop. Because I am actually decided to do this differently. That should take the water out of there. Shouldn't need to do anything else. Let's put the 2 lava back down. Put in a ember gauge and an ember crystal. 7,200. So you only technically need 2 source blocks. Now here's the actual question, right? Is that because of the flowing lava? And I think the answer is yes. But we shall find out. I need the sand, thank you very much. Oh boy. Don't like being this close to lava. Cool. Cool. Now we break you again. We put you back down. And we fill you with water. That is actually really handy for testing. Got none in there. 2 blocks of lava, ember crystal. 5,400. 5,400. Why? That is less than 1. It's not so much the fact that I'm next to lava and the risk of being lit on fire. It's because of tough as nails and my heat meter. Hyperthermia is issue. Okay, so I don't know. Because that gave less than the base amount, I don't know what's going on. We're at 5,400. $12,600 minus 5,400. 7,200. So this guarantees you 3 times. But for some reason 2 adjacent lava blocks gets you less than the base amount of 1.5. And I imagine that's something to do with the way that Elucent is doing the math. Like it's timesing it by less than 1. So it's giving you a lower output, but 3 times is the max, correct. But with 2 lava blocks next to the metal block, it's giving me less than the base output. Yeah, man. Math harder. So currently, and I'll tell Elucent because I don't know whether it is intentional or not, but brain, 2 lava source blocks gets you 3 times. So I don't know whether he intends all 8 to be lava source blocks, so that's why I'm going to tell him. I need some food, and then I need to check the recording because I have a tiny recording hard drive. Have some fruit salad while the scary music plays. And then let's find you. I'm going to stop recording anyway.